Hello everyone, my name's PJ or Team America, and welcome to my 20.8 patch notes review. So, with this patch, they are introducing, or they basically announced the new expansion, United and Stormwind, and it came with Battleground and Duels updates. I'm going to be focusing on the Duels updates. So obviously they're just in alphabetical order, so we have to scroll past the Battlegrounds updates and we get to the Duels updates. So basically they changed some of the passives. So Cannibalism, Rally the Troops, Orb of Revelation, Band of Bees, and From the Swamp have been moved to Treasure Pool 2. And you might say, PJ, they already were in Treasure Pool 2. But this has moved some of them from Treasure Pool Ultra Rare to just normal Treasure Pool 2. And they've also all been adjusted. So, and then there are also some other balance changes, and we'll just talk through them right now. First off, Dragon Blood. Instead of +1/+1 when a friendly dragon dies, now they get +1/+2. This was basically only used in Paladin, Humble Blessings Paladin with the Nixias, and it was already the best passive for that deck. So now it's even better for that deck, and I don't actually think it's actually better if you would actually pick it in any other situation. But, yeah. I mean, they're buffing it, but I actually don't see it being used anywhere else. Hold the line, your taunt minions, instead of having +2 attack on your opponent's turn, now have +3 attack. It's a buff. It's, and with the other taunt passive change, might actually be playable. We'll see. Invigorating Light, instead of healing all friendly characters for 1 when you play Holy Spell, give all friendly minions +1 health. It's better. Still don't think it's pickable. Think it's irrelevant. Cannibalism is making its return. And instead of whenever a friendly minion dies, give your minions +1 attack. Whenever a friendly minion dies, give adjacent minions +1 attack. So it actually makes a little bit more sense thematically, and is also significantly weaker. Other than Token Druid and maybe Death Rattle Hunter, not good. I think it could fit in those decks, but your opponents can also actually clear your board now by killing the minions on the outside. So you kill them on the outside, and then you only have one gigantic minion in the middle, typically. So it'll be easier for them to clear. So it's not close to as strong as it was before, but it might still be okay in token decks. Rally the Troops reduces the cost by 2 instead of 3. I think that Rally the Troops will still be insane in Shaman. And I think Rally the Troops will still be Rally the Broken, but it's getting less and less broken. We started at 5 less, then we went to 3 less, and now we're at 2 less. I think once it gets to 1 less, we'll be good. So I think it's still strong. I think it'll be balanced at 1 less. So we're almost there. Hold on. Endurance training, your taunt minions, instead of costing 2 less but not less than 1, will now cost 3 less but not less than 1. So I know taunt minions suck, but costing 3 less is a massive discount. Grabo for 2 mana cannot be understated. I mean, I'm definitely going to try some taunt decks, because costing 3 less, that's a lot of tempo. So, cheating mana out is how you win in duels, and this is a lot of mana to be cheating out, even if they aren't the best minions, so we'll see. I think this is interesting. Orb of Revelation, instead of reducing all spells by 2, it reduces the cost of spells by 1 after your first discover each turn. Still insanely powerful, but you won't be getting hit with Mask of Cthulhu on turn 3. So, like, I don't think it'll be the auto lose that it was. I still think if it's in Quest Mage, it'll be an auto lose. I still think it's just absurdly strong. But it's definitely powered down, so we'll see. A change to special delivery. Instead of the copy having 1 health remaining after you play a rush minion, summon a copy with 1 health. The biggest use case where this is relevant is if you have rocket backpacks and then you play Grommish. The second Grommish won't have 10 attack because it won't be enraged. It'll just have 1 health. So it'll, like, if you play Grommish, the second, and the Grommish happens to have rush, the second one will just be a 4-1 instead of a 10-1. Outside of that super small use case, I don't actually see a situation where we ever healed the copy that it's relevant that it's with 1 health instead of 1 health remaining, but it's theoretically a nerf without actually changing the card. Corrupted Fellstone instead of +2/+2. Whenever you cast a fell spell, give a minion in your hand +3/+2 instead of +2/+2. I don't think this is playable. I don't think it was playable before. Flame Waves, at the end of your turn, deal damage to all enemies for every fire spell you cast. Now it's 2 damage for every fire spell you cast. So, good luck building a board if they have any fire spells. It's an incredibly powerful effect. It's just there's like very few fire spells. But I mean, if you get a handful of them, like, I think this might be play. Like it used to be. I used to think it was trash tier. I think this might make it okay. Like 2 AOE is not a joke. It's hard to build a board when your opponent can do 2 AoE at any point. There's Wildfire, there's like the 2-mana Elemental Flame Geyser thing. Like there's a decent amount of fire spells. It's just you don't really want to start with them all in your deck. Band of Bees is changed. Instead of just an aura that makes your minions that cost 2 or less have poison, now you have to play a minion that costs 2 or less, and then it gets poisonous. Sadly, there's still no Penflinger. If you could have this with Penflinger, it would be great. I actually think this is just... It's mostly terrible. It'll be okay in Rush Warrior. Thank you, Andro, for the sub. But yeah, in Rush Warrior, it'll be pretty good with the bumper car. Like, if you put this with bumper car and Orb of, or something of Sparking. Is it Orb of Sparking? I'm not sure. That would be still a combo that's pretty devastating. So Rush Warrior has another combo it can hit. So yay. But it's a good change. And then from the swamp, instead of whenever an enemy dies, raise a 1/1 bloated zombie. After the first enemy dies each turn, raise a 1/3 bloated zombie. So this just seems bad. Absolutely terrible. I think this is absolute trash. So I don't think I'll be picking this very often. But it's nice to just have some change in variety. So yeah, so again, stuff like Rally the Troops and Orb of Revelation and Band of Bees, they moved from Treasure Pool 2 Ultra Rare to Treasure Pool 2. So they will be pickable significantly more often. So now the Ultra Rares are going to be like Double Time and Elixir of Vigor and Stargazing and Mana Storm. Like, they moved a lot of the ones back that used to be ultra rare. So that's good that they're trying to find a way to balance it instead of just leaving broken stuff in and putting it in the ultra rare pool. So that's really cool. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy, please be sure you like and subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And join the Discord channel and check me out every day on twitch.tv/TeamAmerica. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.